Hey friends, since you listen to the podcast, you are likely already aware of the Worship Ministry Training Academy. It's an online training platform with right now over 1,100 students, worship leaders just like you from all over the world in there, encouraging one another, learning from each other, taking all of our courses, learning from expert worship leaders like Matt Redman, Jeremy Riddle, Phil Wickham, some of the crew from Passion, and some of the crew from Hillsong. Anyway, the Academy is coming up on 2 years now, and we've added a whole bunch of new features. And so we are officially launching Academy 3.0 next Wednesday, and we are raising our prices because we're hiring more coaches and all of that. And so if you have been thinking about trying the Academy, I want to encourage you, this is the week to sign up. In fact, I would just say today, right now, is the time to sign up because you're going to lock yourself into our lowest pricing. So right now, the price is $19 a month if you pay annually, $35 a month. It's going up to $45. So if you want to save a lot of money over the course of a year, I would encourage you to sign up right now. It's a free trial, 15 days, you won't even be charged. You got a 60-day money-back guarantee, so really no risk whatsoever. But if you sign up now, you will lock yourself into the low pricing. Okay, so I don't want you to miss this opportunity if you've been thinking about it, if you've been sleeping on it, slumbering on it, wanting to talk to your pastor. In fact, I'm going to put a link in the podcast notes for you to send to your pastor because I have a video where I basically explain to your pastor what you'll be getting in the Academy. So grab that link if you need to convince your pastor to pay for it. I don't want you to miss this opportunity. Prices go up next Wednesday, so if you've been on the fence thinking about joining, I just say lock it in now and then you can always change your mind later. Sign up at worshipministrytraining.com and you'll see the little countdown timer. Academy's launching. So join. Now you might be asking, what is in the Academy 3.0? Well, first of all, we do have our 10 in-depth courses that are going to teach you everything you need to know to build a thriving worship ministry. We've got courses on musical excellence, on vocal technique, on harmony singing, on running better rehearsals, on building sets that flow thematically and musically so that your church responds. We have courses on speaking from the stage. We have courses on being comfortable on stage, how to use vocal cues to help your church sing more. I mean, there's literally everything you need to know, it's in there in our course library. And then, of course, we have our done-for-you templates and ministry admin systems. So if you want to get organized and streamline your ministry, if you want to save a whole bunch of time. In fact, one of our Academy students, Erin from Colorado, she said, Alex, your templates literally saved me 5 months of work because I've done all the hard work for you. Like I've led ministries in like 4 or 5 different churches of different sizes and different contexts. And so I've like crafted over the years these really robust onboarding processes, an audition process, audition documentation, and all that stuff. I've done all this work for you. You just take it and use it in your ministry to make it better. So those are our templates. We've got musician training documents where I've gone through each position on your team, drummers, bass players, vocalists, and I've created training resources where you just send them the link and I train them for you. They don't even need to access the Academy. You just get a link that you send to them in an email, and now they can be trained by me and some of our coaches. And so we've created musician training documents to help your band play better as individual instrumentalists. We've also created spiritual training for you. We've created 52 done-for-you team devotions that you can lead with your team before rehearsal that are all centered around worship and use biblical passages about worship. And then we give you a summary and we give you discussion questions and a closing prayer, and you can really watch your team come alive spiritually through these devotions. In fact, listen to what a few of our Academy members have said about the devotions. Robert Ramirez from Texas said, the devotions are awesome. I've been using them since October, and they've been so impactful to myself and to my team each Sunday morning after our rehearsal. They are a regular part of our Sunday morning preparation. Melissa said, wow, we brought out our midweek practice last night, and I brought out the Devos to go over as a team. The spirit was thick through the worship. Tears and love overflowed amongst the band and production. We had always prayed and asked for prayer requests, but this was so much more relational and beautiful. Just wanted to say thank you for this community. Bianca said, for the past couple of Sundays, I've used the worship devos provided here, and it's made a huge difference in our huddle time. Everyone is engaging more in the conversation and opening up. There's a bunch more testimonials I could read to you about the Devos, but I'll stop there. I haven't even mentioned our live monthly trainings, our live stream reviews, where we give you feedback on your specific live stream. And then my favorite part of the Academy is just the community of thousands of worship leaders from all over the world supporting each other. Nancy, one of our students, said, I'm finding it so helpful, empowering, and just plain encouraging to be able to connect with all the other people in worship ministry here. So if you're feeling isolated, alone, discouraged, and you just want support and you want community and you want to belong to a group of people who get you, the Worship Ministry Training Academy is the perfect place for that. Now you might be asking, Alex, what's new in Academy 3.0? Well, besides getting everything I just listed and more, I didn't even fit it all in, we're actually now doing live cohort classes. So every month we're gathering live to discuss a topic and to learn from one another. We're also doing live Monday huddles where we have a hot seat segment where you can drop your problem in front of a bunch of worship leaders and get their input on it live in a Zoom call. And so the Monday huddles have been super encouraging. That's every single week that happens. We're also posting job opportunities in the academy. So I get hot leads from Vanderbloemen with really great worship leader jobs, worship pastor jobs. And I post them there first for you before anyone else sees them. So you can get a leg in first before anyone else and apply. Besides that, we've created some new templates. We just added a budgeting template so that you can stay on track with your ministry's budget. We even launched an AI instant answers bot. So literally this bot has been trained on every piece of content I've ever released and a whole bunch of content that I didn't release. And it's trained to answer your worship ministry related questions. If you're just like, I want a quick answer, I don't want to wait for anyone to respond, or I'm an introvert. So the AI instant answers bot is there as well. Plus a whole bunch of other small things that we've added to the academy over the last year. So again, now is the time to jump in before the prices go up. I'd love to meet you inside. I definitely get to know my students. I definitely get to have a personal relationship with them. They DM me all the time. So I would love to connect with you, love to encourage you. You can sign up right now, worshipministrytraining.com, or if you need to get approval from your pastor, use that link that I'm putting in the show notes to send them a video where I convince them to let you sign up. And then also, if you're someone who's allergic to monthly payments, I'm only for this week offering a lifetime deal to the academy. So you just pay once and then you have lifetime access to all of the stuff I'm talking about. So if you're allergic to monthly payments, check out the lifetime deal also on the homepage. If you are still doubtful, let me just answer a few questions that you might have, like, I don't know if the academy will work for me or work for my church context. Well, listen, we have worship leaders from every kind of church seeing awesome results for their ministry. From rural country churches, small, tiny churches of 30 people, 60 people, 15 people even, to massive mega churches with multi-site. We've got every kind of worship leader in here using the principles. The principles are designed to work regardless of the context, okay? So I know it will work for you. There's literally worship leaders from England, from India, Nepal, United Arab Emirates, Australia, New Zealand, Nigeria. I mean, we have students from all over. So it will work for you. I can pretty much guarantee that. In fact, I do guarantee that 60-day money-back guarantee. Also, you might be thinking, Alex, it's not you that I doubt. I doubt myself. I doubt that I'll have the time or the discipline to follow through. In fact, I just got an email from someone who said, I'm not sure I have the discipline to do this. Well, listen, we have made it so simple. We have a weekly action plan where I literally just send you an email every week that gives you 45 minutes of work. Watch this video and do these two small things this week. If you can do 45 minutes a week of work, you can improve your ministry 1 week at a time. Or if you're someone who's like, I need peer accountability, well, that's what our Monday huddles are for, and that's what our monthly group classes are for. It's for the connection point where you're like, well, I have to see them face to face, so I better do some work. So that's the accountability piece. If you need flexibility because you're busy, our courses can be watched at any time of any day. You could just watch 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. And if you can't make our live expert interviews or our live monthly trainings, we record everything and post it so you can watch it at your convenience. So yes, you can do this. And the last doubt you might have is, Alex, I'm not sure I can afford it. And listen, if it's genuinely too expensive for you at $19 or $35 a month, email me and I can give you a partial scholarship. I give partial scholarships to people in non-Western countries who have lower income. So email me, alex@worshipministrytraining.com. Let me know your situation. And I'm happy. I don't want money to stop you from training. But I also don't want the prices to go up on you if you've been thinking about it. So just jump in and do this, okay? So jump in, sign up, worshipministrytraining.com. I know it will help you. I just got this message from Anessa, a new Academy student. She said, I've been really enjoying WMT so far. I've been getting my passion back. I've been energized to pour into my team more intentionally. And I actually love the weekly action plans. I've been doing them like homework, and they've been so helpful in keeping me moving forward in doable bite-sized chunks. And I'm feeling a level of accountability in wanting to have them completed each week. And then Amanda from California says, it's been amazing to be part of the WMT family. It has been so helpful in developing myself as a young leader and developing my teams. I just wanted to say a huge thanks for creating this ministry, for sharing all your knowledge and wisdom. Very, very grateful. So why am I spending all this time trying to convince you to sign up? Because I want to encourage you in a deeper way. I know this will help you, and I'm trying to save you money. I want you to sign up before the prices go up so that you don't spend more money than you need to. So if you've been thinking about it, sign up now, worshipministrytraining.com, and let me encourage you. If you decide it's not for you, that's okay. Just keep listening to the podcast, keep standing on the email list, keep following us on social. There's a lot of free ways to get encouraged by Worship Ministry Training, and I'm just calling out for those of you who are ready to take the next step to do so in the next 7 days or sooner. And I look forward to meeting you in the Academy. Otherwise, God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next episode, which releases next week. And I think you'll like that one a lot. All right, God bless. Take care.